Hi everyone, welcome to Soc207, Introduction to Criminal Justice. I'm your instructor for this semester. My name is Dr. Holly Marshall, and I'm really looking forward to getting to know you guys and discussing some different issues within our criminal justice system and the many sociological perspectives on these issues. This course is going to cover everything from the difference between crime and deviance to the impact of globalization and mass media on our own criminal justice system. It's going to be really, really interesting, and I'm really looking forward to hearing what you all have to say about it. The purpose of this video is so that you can get to know me a little bit, but also so that you can get to know how to navigate our course site. So beginning with the announcements page, the page that we're on right here, this will be the first page that you see every time you enter the course. This page will give you all of the updates of when things are due, the expectations for each week, the goals we're trying to meet, and you should always be in the loop so long as you access the course and read the announcements every time that you do. The instructor button here on the left-hand side, this contains all of the information to contact me. This will have my email address, and you can always email at any time. We can schedule times to speak online. We can also schedule times to speak on the phone. So never hesitate to ask. We can talk as long as you need if you're having particular issues. And I'm always available by email, and I'm always pretty quick to respond because they all come directly to my phone. So the information for that is under instructor, but it's also located in your course syllabus. The course information button, this contains all of the important information to survive the semester. It has our course syllabus. It also has our academic policies handbook here. And this is good if you're new to SPS to sort of familiarize yourself with the academic policies, but it's also good if you're not new to sort of remind yourself of the things that are expected. There's also a link to access the course textbook, a document that kind of gives guidelines and helpful hints to stay organized and on top of things for the semester. And a course schedule separate from your syllabus. There's one in your syllabus as well, but this way you can have them in two different places. And sometimes it makes it easier depending on how you do your calendar and organization. The folder for course links is going to really come in handy when we begin our group activities and our research projects. So this has all kinds of links for different government institutions, crime data, gun control information, links for crime research, and general criminal law information. So all of this will come in handy. We have 3 group activities and 2 research projects, one small and one large. So you will probably be using this folder quite frequently. And again, that's located in course information. We also have the course materials button here. This will take us to the course materials for the semester. This includes our course activities, our quizzes, our assignments, our exams, the lectures, and the glossary from your textbook. So these are all of the things that we're going to be doing throughout the semester. However, they are all also organized under the weekly assignments button on the left-hand side. So every week, everything is organized into a folder for what's expected. The goals of the week, things that we're going to be trying to accomplish are all here for us for the entire semester. So you can access things through here, or you can access them separately through course materials. When you click on a folder in weekly assignments, you can see there's links to the lecture for Chapter 1, the glossary, the discussion for that week, the quiz for that week, and then reminders for the activity and the assignments to begin working on them. The due dates are all listed here, so we should all be pretty comfortable with navigating the weekly assignments. The discussion button on the left, this links us to our discussions, which you can also access through our weekly assignments. The first thing we see is the discussion rubric. So this kind of explains to us what is expected and how to achieve our desired grades through the discussion. So this is exactly what you'll be graded on. There's also a forum with the basic discussion guidelines, how to act in the discussion forum, how to respond to people, things that are expected of us. There are places to ask questions we can ask questions if we're having issues with the course, if we're having difficulty accessing things. I mean, sometimes things go down and a PDF can't be opened, so this is the place to ask those kinds of questions. There's also another, if you're working on a specific assignment or activity, there's a forum to ask questions for that as well here. And again, you can also email at any time if you want to ask questions that way and you don't want to post them to a public forum on the discussion board. Then each discussion is sort of listed by chapter. So you can access discussions this way and revisit discussions this way, or you can use the links within the weekly assignments folder. There's also a link to your research paper. This is the final paper kind of due at the end of the semester, but you can access it anytime separately from all the other things and find out what's expected of us. Again, this is in your course syllabus, and this is also located here. So there are many ways to access it. You can also access it through the course materials button on the left. The other thing we'll be using is the group button. Through here, you just press on group and click on whatever group you want, and it will automatically sign you in to join that group. So you just have to choose one, click, and then you're in, and then those are the people that you're going to be working with on the separate group activities throughout the semester. So that's really all of the pertinent information for things that we need to know for this term. There's also up here, like in every course, access to the Newman Library, writing help, and other Blackboard resources if you're having difficulty. If it's 3 o'clock in the morning and the help desk, obviously is not available, you can look through here to maybe find resources for your questions. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to email me at any time. I am really looking forward to this semester, and I hope that this video has helped you be able to better navigate our course. So thank you, and I look forward to talking to you in discussions.